Yeah, this is we on the JL Ultimate Podcast, and what's up is the main and we
Not
got and
it's not
Jose.
it's not
What's up,
ultimate no
bro?
it's not
Yeah,
ultimate no more. It's
no,
United.
United. What up,
Mhm.
JL United? All right, and then now I guess it's officially 12, so I guess it's my birthday. This podcast will probably be technically
No,
due
actually
tomorrow.
it's a ac- actually it's 11.
Oh no, wait, oh that's in Cali, right? No,
Remember, because last week we did 10.
here, here is what?
Well, happy birthday.
Oh, you mean episode? What you
Hmm.
said, Jose?
Birthday to the bro right here, man. Happy birthday, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. You know what? Like, I was looking at something yesterday. I was like, I
Happy
didn't notice how
birthday,
many.
bro.
Thank you, Domain. I didn't notice how many famous people on my birthday. How do you mention her name? Scarlett Johansson. It's her birthday too. My birthday. You know, Brie and Becky Bella on my birthday. The wrestling. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
They my same birthday.
Did you
What?
know did you know this mirror was on the shark?
Who?
Did you know the mirror was on the shark?
Oh, what? Wait, in that shirt, I gotta see it again. Oh,
yeah.
somebody else.
She was on top of a short.
Somebody else, someone who was in Batman v Superman. We share the same birthday. Jenna Malone. We born on the same day. Jenna.
Ah, ain't that something? Got
Yeah,
Rocket showing.
yeah.
Oh, ain't that
Weirdly,
something?
weirdly, the director of the Supergirl movie. It's hard to pronounce his name. Janos Duarte. His birthday is November 21st. Directed Supergirl, the movie, the Helen Slater one.
Man, you got a lot of birthdays today. Jeez.
Yeah, man, damn,
This
man.
Supergirl movie better not be in the 70s, cause I'll be
I,
mad.
I hope not. I hope not. But did you see the video I did earlier that I just got the Justice League Action animated series
Yeah, I saw
DVD?
that. Yeah, I saw that,
Yo,
bro.
you know what's weird? Guess who's in here too? John Cryer. He voices Felix Faust, the villain. John Cryer.
Ain't that something, man? Ain't
Oh,
that
then
fucking
he's hardcore DC. He's hardcore DC. Lenny Luthor, Felix Faust, now Lex Luthor.
that's something, man.
Yeah.
No, so
It-
should we talk about wait, 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 say I'm sorry.
oh no, I was gonna say I don't know if you did you see the Joker from Young Justice? How his voice was kind of lame. I don't know if how you saw, that was Data from Star Trek,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
in Justice League Action, now Data he's the voice of Riddler. So he went from Joker to Riddler now in Justice
What?
League Action. He's the
Some
Riddler in Justice League
so,
Action. Data.
somebody on Twitter asked, well, it was DC Daily Act, DC Universe Act. Well,
What?
what is the weakness of all the Justice League members?
I mean, Superman Kryptonite, but Batman is
Kryp-
human. But
yeah, I know the Kryptonite bullet.
oh yeah, but anything Kryptonite.
Yeah, they said they asked it from Justice League Doom.
Justice League what?
Doom.
Justice League.
Doom.
Oh, yeah, in the original in the comics, but that movie was still great. That was what they were gonna make the Army Hammer movie of Justice League. But it was gonna base on Justice League Doom, but the only difference in the comics, it was Ra's al Ghul that did that to them, not Vandal Savage. He's the one. Ra's al Ghul found out it found out Batman's Batcave and all their weaknesses, and did that shit
You
to
know,
them. But
you know what I
hmm?
find it very funny that very hypocritical from these fake fans, right? They only love the DC anime stuff, but they don't read no comics and all that, right?
Exactly, it's so
DC
dumb.
animated stuff, they tweak things. They tweak things,
Nonsense.
right? They
Yeah,
love it, but yet when the DCU tweaks things, oh they hate it, even though it's being
yeah,
faithful
stupid.
too. It's like what the fuck? What?
They're
Make,
morons.
I'm about to get on these Galata Club.
yes,
Yeah.
please. Who wants
Oh,
to
and I
go
love it.
first?
I love how the bitches are crying because they said like Aquaman is out selling Avengers Infinity War tickets and Venom and shit. Like,
You know, they were
hilarious.
like, "Oh no, you gotta make sure we gotta mix distractions."
Yeah, distraction. Just like Trump charge, distract everything. When something is going wrong with me, I'll just distract everything else. Fucking retard. That's the Trump initiative. When shit is
Idiots.
Uh,
happening to me, talk about somebody else and talk about them so people won't think it's me.
All right, so who was the
So,
goal with these?
to all the Kleider Clucks, you're moronic.
Yeah, Collider Crush more. And I'll say this again. Fuck the poser fake ass DC fan. I'm gonna keep on saying this because they listen. I just want them to know I don't give a fuck. If you say I'm a DC fan, but get the fuck out of here. You're a DC fan, but
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah, out of
You're a moron for saying that.
Yo,
here.
you
Yeah.
know what's cool, man? I think the man you told me one time the Collider looks like they're in the basement now. The
Oh
quality has
yeah.
got all that.
The
I wonder
studios
if some. I wonder if Holly Tar will
They
make
don't
an
even
appearance.
look like they're in the damn studio. They look like they're in the basement in the classroom.
Oh, I can tell that budget is going lower.
think that budget got cut. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Oh my god, I'm trying to remember this shit. What? So the
The
official
birds,
Birds of Prey
the
title
birds,
is Birds
it's
Birds of Prey
it kind
and
of
the
fits her.
Fantabulous
It,
Emancipation of
At
it,
first,
Lionheart.
it
What
kind
the
of fits her
fuck?
identity.
yeah.
I mean, I wonder if they're making the title like that because I guess
She
that's
not
gonna
in, she's not in the
explain how the
team.
movie is all out
She
crazy.
not
That
she
long
not
ass
gonna be
title.
in. She's not gonna be on the team. Thank God she's not gonna be. She's not gonna be leading the team.
I mean, do you sure about that? Because I don't hear no Barbara Gordon Batgirl, so I don't know,
I
man.
just you should
Maybe
suck,
they
man.
maybe they just not telling us that she's not in the movie. Maybe she's gonna be a surprise because we
I mean,
already saw Oracle in BVS,
huh?
the
No,
Oh,
computer,
there was an
yeah.
the
Easter egg. There was
computer.
an Easter egg.
Oh, yeah, 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 that Easter egg, yeah. But this is the thing. She can't be Oracle if they're making a Batgirl movie, because then that means she's gonna be
Yeah.
back. She's not gonna be Oracle in the Batgirl movie.
That's what I've said. She might be. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. They might get her out the wheelchair,
Um,
how they did in the comics.
like I said, if that even happened, or like I said, if they go by the new 50, that's the only thing that I really appreciate about the new 52, because the new 52 just eliminated all that bullshit about her being crippled. They just said that when Joker shot her, he was only crippled for a year and it healed. Some people say that's bullshit, but I like that because the way they made it in the original content was like permanent. They said that she
Oh,
healed.
man.
The new 52, she healed after a year in the new
You
52.
think
And
they
back,
connected? You think they connecting Titans in a way that we can understand it? Because
so what?
that's what it looks like.
You mean to DCU?
Hmm.
I hope so. That'd be cool, man. I mean, like, but thank you for bringing that up again. What
I'm
is it with
thinking.
this
I'm thinking
WB?
he might be the Nightwing for the movie.
That would be all.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Does WB have some kind of mandate now? Oh, in CW and in the movies, Batman's gonna be missing for 3 years. What is this
That's
stupid shit?
stupid.
Oh, man.
That
What
is
is this
stupid.
nonsense?
Jose said he want to see Tim Drake. I
Oh
hope they
yes,
show.
he was
I hope they
supposed to.
referencing
I would
Tim
love to
Drake.
see fucking Tim Drake, man.
Ryan Potter, Beast Boy was supposed to be Tim Drake and
Maybe
Batfleck.
he might end up on the Titan show.
Eventually, yeah.
I
But
tell you this, man. Real quick, imagine if they don't tell us nothing about Barbara, and then when the trailer drops, you see Barbara going as Batgirl show up. Can you imagine
hope
if
so.
if they keep it like, my gosh, they're gonna keep us in the shadow for that fucking long? But I don't know. But can you imagine that? Like you'll be like, what? Barbara? I'll be like, yo, guys, Barbara Gordon's show. She's in the fucking trailer. She's in the Batgirl suit.
I hope so.
I'm kind of not mad David Sandberg want to wait for the second trailer.
Yeah, because these stupid bitches, they moan about everything. They about the little. Oh, the CGI is not finished. What the fuck? Who that stupid idiot? I forgot that YouTuber. Oh my god, the one that says
Yeah,
one
what he said
million
about Cyborg.
subscribers. No, that black guy.
When they
There's always
said
like
that
1
about
million
Cyborg,
subscribers. No, the
Thank
idiot that's
CGI wasn't finished.
no, you know the
Oh,
idiot, the black guy that's always like 1 million subscribers. That idiot. I forgot his name.
yeah, that pose, yeah.
He was saying that Aquaman, the whole movie looks too CGI. What the fuck are you supposed to is underwater? CGI.
Oh my gosh! If they go actually under fucking water, You're gonna fucking
Yeah.
die.
Idiot.
The fuck good is
Exactly.
he? This is a certified poser. My
Yeah,
gosh,
they really want us to swim in the water and show them underwater breathing and shit. Get
they're
the fuck
gonna
out.
fucking die. That movie will be done within fucking 2 minutes. They ain't gonna be a
Yeah,
2 hour, 20-minute movie. It's gonna be literally 2 minutes of the fucking movie.
you could only
Fucking
do that for some parts of the film. You can't do that for the whole film because like in Man of
like,
Steel, that was actually him underwater, Henry Cavill. That shit I saw the but behind the scene I'm
I don't
like
know how he
damn,
did that.
that's kind of
Crazy,
scared me
man.
looking at that. Like he was on the water and all these divers were holding him. I'm like damn, I don't know if I can fuck with that. I'll be afraid I wouldn't be able to breathe coming back up and shit.
I
And
hope
Henry
they
Cavill
mention
did
that
that.
in Aquaman.
Well,
Yeah,
that
I'll
would
be
be. I'll tell you this, like you see this poser obviously doesn't the Hardy 5000 doesn't realize that you can't everything cannot be done in practical or underwater like that because guess what? Things have to be done in CGI. You can't, and not everything is possible practical or having it as real as you can
Now,
get. There's
James
fans
Wan said everything is
yeah.
most of it's computer generated.
Hey, yeah, no, you know what? Because
makes
they
sense.
learn they learn from Waterworld because for some reason I don't know what it is. Anytime you make a movie with water in it, that shit puts the budget to like 200, 300 million. So they're like, "Fuck now, we can't be." That's what happened with Waterworld. That movie cost so much, it flopped because they didn't make the money back. It cost like 200, 300 million. I don't know for some reason when they put water in a movie, it gets more expensive. I don't know why that is. When they put water, it gets more the movie. It makes the movie more expensive.
He
They
said
probably,
90% of it is in IMAX.
yeah, I read that.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fucking beautiful, man. They see these
yeah.
people complain about that. They got the two CGI. Oh, what about when Disney Marvel does it? Audi 5000. Yeah, he won't say nothing about that, right?
Oh, that idiot.
Straight up.
That
I
Andre
wonder
Black.
why they ain't show.
outfit.
I wonder why they ain't show Dr. Shin in the trailers.
Yeah,
Maybe they're surprised.
yeah, maybe.
But I
They
know
probably, yeah, they probably keeping him as a secret.
from what I saw, unless that's the after credit scene, for what I saw when the actor that played Dr. Strange was on set, he had a paper in his hand and it said Superman on the paper. So I'm like, are they gonna hint at anything? He had a paper in his hand and the paper said Superman on the paper. Shit like
I
that.
think he's supposed to connect the dubs
Yeah,
to
that's what I'm wondering.
Aquaman and Superman.
But seriously, these Collider cooks, they don't know what they're talking about. Like literally, that budget, you could see how noticeable it's gotten. Maybe we should start critiquing how they are budget wise. Those
Yeah,
budget for real, man. I'm surprised
yeah.
Holly Touch hasn't made an appearance in that yet. Because it
Well,
looks like
Holly Tucker,
him.
Holly Tucker did make an appearance in Space Jam. He's smack. What that guy's name is? Swackhammer in Space Jam.
I like how y'all like the trailer overall.
Oh, I love,
It's awesome,
I
100%.
love,
Amazing,
I love where
man.
James Wan owned that. It is you're showing everything in the trailer. It's like not even close, bitch. Not even close.
Oh man, he was like, "Oh man, I gotta like myself on Twitter" when he got embarrassed.
That's what I
He
love.
always
James
he
Wan and
debunk everything these people be
yeah,
saying.
David Sandberg
Stupid.
too. Remember David Sandberg? He was like, no, we're not taking out the DC references with the reshoots. We're not changing anything. So stop with the nonsense.
I love it. I fucking love
Exactly.
it. I applaud these fucking directors. I applaud them for doing that, man.
As I said, like you stupid fucks, the DCU is not being rebooted with Shazam because there's every fucking reference from the DCU in the movie. You dumb fucks. How's it gonna be? They're referencing everything in every movie, but it's gonna be rebooted. Fuck them.
How Screen Rant gonna be confused about the Birds of Prey title? You're idiots for that.
They're confused. Why are they confused?
No, that's all they said. They confused.
I'm confused. It's like, huh?
That got confused. Jeez.
And Grace Randolph is just she's just idiot.
Oh,
She's
I
just
saw
the idiot.
Grace Randolph, her dumbass. I like. It's funny. I saw people. This idiot was defending her on Reddit, and somebody attacked this. This idiot was trying to say Grace Randolph is such a great DC fan. I'd be like, motherfucker, bitch, she ain't a great DC fan.
Damn.
all of that. Henry Cavill is like she's a bipolar flip flopper. I don't understand her at all.
That dude's
She's
very delusional. That dude's
still
very
she say
delusional.
you say, and then the bitch acts like she talks for a fucking fan base. The bitch is like, we all love the Nolan trilogy. No fucking bitch, we all did not love that piece of shit. You love that shit. We
I
all,
don't.
we all. Who the fuck is we all? You dumb Nolan cuck bitches like you.
I don't like that. I don't like that trilogy.
Bitch act like they speak for everyone. We all know. We all know you suck dick. We all know you suck dick, Grace Randolph, behind the scenes to
I,
get your
Batman Begins. I don't know what to say about that movie.
yeah, yeah. Like, yeah.
We all the fucking Grace Randall or something else. This
Yeah.
fucking stuff. Man, this is fucking.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You know
What?
these. You know when the embargo lift Monday, they all
Oh,
gonna push.
26, right?
They all gonna say something about Zach, like they always do.
You know, predictable. The jealous hacks.
I can tell you the bullshit reviews right now. Oh, this movie feels remarkably more like the Marvel tone. Shut the fuck up. That's only they predictable. I can read their fucking minds. They're so pathetic. This is more lighthearted Marvel tone and less away from the Zack Snyder. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that other idiot from Forbes, that piece of shit Scott Mendelfag. Fuck you. You predictable. Everything you
I
do.
think I
Okay,
saw him in
suck
True
Marvel.
for Dare movie.
Yeah, you that
Dare
that
movie.
link I sent y'all in
Super
yesterday. He
dick.
talking about Aquaman is a bad movie. Get the fuck out of here, Scott Henderson. You're a
And
fucking
Well, yeah,
idiot.
he
the
never
same
even
person.
I
seen it.
told you these people don't know what a good movie is. They idiots.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's the same person that doesn't know how to critique movies, and yet he puts his own BS opinion when it has no facts like that, right? Yeah, you're pushing
Exactly.
that false narrative, right? Man, True
Exactly.
for Dare. What the fucking hell? And
That's
he's
what
just
I
a
was
circus
gonna say.
cat.
That false narrative, quote unquote, feel facts bullshit. Yeah, just because you bias and you feel something doesn't make it accurate. You fucktard Marvel bitches. Stupid.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god.
you know
That's
what's
one of the
laughable?
weakest.
You know what's laughable, Jose?
Uh,
Like I said, this fake ass president is the biggest fucking joke. They asked him in an interview today, and everybody's laughing him. Oh, what would you rate yourself as a president? Motherfucker said A plus. Get the fuck out of here,
yeah,
you piece of A plus. You
Wow.
a delusional fucking retard. And even the interviewer looked at him like A plus. What the fuck you
Michael
talking about?
Avenatti said
F minus.
he said today all these people gonna owe him an apology, even TMZ.
Yeah, no, TMZ, no, Young Turks, TMZ, Harvey Levin is a fucking Trump tard. So, of course, they would try to set him up. He sucks Trump's cock. And then I was wondering, it all makes sense. How come they be letting Kanye West on TMZ host the shows? He's a Trump tard too. Look, it all makes sense. They be letting him fucking host shows. That's why they were having arguments with Kanye West in the studio, the fucking other guests, because he's a Trump tard and he's saying stupid shit. Oh, slavery is an option. What the fuck?
dummy.
That
That's
slavery is
so
a
dumb.
choice? Really?
That's dumb.
The slavery is a choice. That's how delusional Trump tards and Marvel tards are. Oh yeah, it's a choice.
Okay.
All the black people they chose to be slaves. They could break out anytime they want. Get the fuck out of here. That nonsense.
I'll tell you this. Remember we were talking about the CGI thing right earlier.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
yeah,
Look at you want to see some stupidity. You
yeah,
remember when they had the early footage for JL that came out the year before, obviously Comic Con the year before JL released?
yeah.
They gotta remove this person because this dude was a
What
total
they said
poser.
about Cyborg.
Yeah, he was complaining about
Oh,
the cyber CGI, and
oh
literally the
yeah,
footage said it's not fucking finished footage. The fuck
yeah.
do
So
people fucking
stupid.
read? It
What's so
says it right
idiot?
there. Are you fucking serious? Does
Hey,
what does not finished not mean to you? What does that not mean to you? I mean, what does it mean to you? Not finished.
you know what pisses me off, Jose? I blame those fucking Marvel fags because that's probably why that scene got taken out. Remember that was the scene when the original Jimmy Olsen, he got saved by Cyborg. That they would say, "Oh, the CGI." They cut that whole fucking scene out and they changed the Flash, meaning the Jimmy Olsen in prison. I'm like, come on, man, these assholes bitch and moan about nonsense. They haven't even seen the fucking movie. and then the fucking execs react to their stupidity and shit like that.
They gotta stop listening to these fake fans. They're a bunch of posers. They don't know what they want. They complain about every fucking thing. They complain. It's so fucking phony. Like,
That's what I said. Like Charlemagne the God said, these motherfucking generation is garbage. They ready to fucking trash shit before shit. They ready to say something. And you know what? Because they're biased Marvel toys. So of course they're gonna say some shit that makes their fucking. It's like Marvel toys are dudes with small penises. They see DC, they get inferior, so they're gonna say, "Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't shit," because they know they ain't shit.
I don't get
And they,
why would you say Aquaman is compared to Phase One of the MCU?
the hell out of here. No,
The hell out of
yeah,
here with that shit.
we passed
that's
phase
what
one
we
fucking
said.
Marvel stars.
Yeah, we already passed that. We're already ahead of you guys. The fucking
That stupid phase one. Get the fuck out of here. The Man of Steel was phase one, you moron.
you know what's so funny? I love how these people they
It's
want
obvious Aquaman is just is a similarity of Man of Steel and Wonder Woman. These people
Yeah.
are stupid.
Oh my god, did you see the? I don't know if it's that Boss Logic. Oh my god, made me cringe. What they did, they switched. Oh, they did these drawings yesterday of all the fucking Marvel actors playing DCU. Like they got Chris Evans as Superman, Robert Downey Jr. as Batman. Like get the fuck out of
Oh
here.
yeah, I see that on Twitter.
And they have Ben Affleck as
That shit
Iron Man.
looks like
Shit. They
crap.
switched that.
Oh no, he's
Like
he's
crap.
that.
They had Ben Affleck as they had Scarlett Johansson as Wonder Woman. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, sorry, no,
And
yeah, that gal, sorry,
they had Gal Black Widow and shit. Like what the fuck? What the
no,
hell is this?
she's Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She wouldn't be a low budget character like Black Widow. Gal Gadot is better than that.
Oh my gosh,
And
thank God,
obviously
man.
DC
Thank
know
God.
how DC know how to develop their characters right.
Yup, that's right. We got see the characters are more developed, and you know they're more nuanced compared to some
Oh,
other fucking studio.
thank you for saying. That's why I love the nuance of the DCU movies. I laugh. I was seeing some stupid random video on Facebook, and these stupid girls were like, "Oh, the Marvel characters are so developed." Shut the fuck up! Shut up, bitch. Develop.
That's right.
Where
They're
develop?
as characters, right?
Develop. They just throw them on the screen and crack jokes. What the fuck did they develop?
Yeah, wait a minute. Speaking of those people, can anybody tell me, what do they know of Black Widow through these whole movies?
Yeah, you don't know shit about it. You don't give a fuck. Who cares about what? She's a spy. Yeah, Russian spy. Big shit. Yeah, she's still developed.
How's Iron Man's development since the first movie?
Yeah, exactly. Can't even think. I don't even know.
Wait a minute. What about Thor's?
He's the worst.
Yeah,
They were all bad. He got the worst. The shit end of the stick.
and they got false development for
Fuck outta
fucking
here.
Thanos.
We're gonna compare Atlantis to Wakanda. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here with that shit.
It's very fucking bland. What kind of
Atlantis was way
Yeah. Atlantis to Wakanda. It's bullshit. Complete nonsense.
You see, they're just projecting. That's what it is. It's like
Exactly.
Atlantis looks fucking beautiful. Visually looks fucking beautiful.
and then you're gonna say Nicole Kidman is too young to play
That's
as Bob.
The hypocrisy from that.
The
Hypocrisy.
How is
Wait,
he too young to play his mom? I don't see it. What the fuck are they talking about?
yeah, did they
It's
realize
the fucking critics. They stupid.
these critics are fucking dumb as hell? Do they realize that she's Atlantean? She doesn't have
Exactly.
the human physiology like that? Did they fucking realize that? But they don't say that with Tom Holland looking like fucking 12 years old to play fucking Spider-Man. They don't say that,
Exactly.
right? Get the hell out of here with that fucking hypocrisy. Fucking
I'm
people.
sorry. He looks like. I mean, I don't even. He doesn't even like. He like grade school Spider-Man and shit like that. Come on, man. He looks like he's like 11 years old. He's
Say this.
supposed to be
He
19.
looks
Look
like
at-
my
Look
You
at
know, so
Diane Nelson when she played Martha King.
Oh,
Yeah,
Diane.
sure.
Yeah.
Right.
They aged her up. I feel like they didn't even need to do that because she looks younger than that. They aged her up and shit.
Yeah, I tell you this, Tom Holland looks like one of my nephews, like that fucking young. My you could have played Miles Morales.
And
Literally.
look at Martha Wayne.
Oh
Beautiful.
Look
yeah,
Yes.
look how she looked in BBS.
yeah, yup.
The dumbest excuses ever. The dumbest complaints ever. But they don't say that when literally Disney Marvel can put crap right in fucking front of in front of the screen. You will say a fucking word. These fucking people are just dumb. How did the critics again?
I don't even know how they got. Like I said, the critics have been shit. Said the only good ones that left, most of them are dead and shit. Like the only ones the
I
good
could
ones that left
tell.
are like Roper
I
and
could
Peter
tell
Travis.
these. I could
And
tell these.
Bob Bitchman and his crew
Oh,
Yeah,
what
that's
always
the
people.
always
movie
try
block
to say
bitch?
something negative about Zack Snyder.
You know,
This
that guy
man
has
living
no.
his life,
You
and
know
y'all
what?
just want to say stupid shit about him.
You know the
Movie
funny thing is
blob
that
bitch, man. He
has no
looks like
life.
the yeah, he looks like the biggest basement bitch in existence. Movie blob fucktard. He looks the biggest. He looks like
He,
he can't even. He looks so big like he can't even find his own dick. That's how fucking gross he looks, man. He needs
I
to
tell
get
you this.
Where's Waldo game to find his own dick and shit, man. That's stupid.
I
And
tell you
your
this. With
and your
movie,
crew just moronic, just like you.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
the thing is, my movie blog can't really talk when he literally made a fucking 4 hour video. Enough fucking said.
Yeah, I mean, he really thinks too much of himself. Nobody would ever watch that shit. If you did, you're a pathetic fuck, man. Because watching something that's not even a movie that's 4 hours,
His friends will
just
watch it.
ranting on shit.
The people that send them, the people that send them pictures with him, they probably will watch it. Idiots.
Oh man. Also,
Man,
I watch a
I
DC
think
movie for
I think I say
4 hours.
Storm Sink in there too.
Ooh.
I think I say Storm Sink in them pictures.
No, like I watch a DC movie for 4 hours, but I'm not gonna watch nobody ranting on no shit for 4 hours. I'm like, you have no fucking life. You doing that shit.
yeah, man.
Fucking-
Can you imagine if he goes on a date, right? Just if he does, and they
Tiffany
ask, and the girl
Tiffany
asks,
Tiffany said she loved Aquaman. These people are
yeah,
stupid.
yeah,
yeah.
can you
So,
imagine if a girl goes out on a date with him and she's gonna ask me, oh, tell me something about yourself. Well, I made a 4 hour video ranting on BS. Sir, you have no life. That's it. Date's over. That's
She
what I say. That's
she liked the DCU from day one.
yeah, she
hmm
did. Yeah, like I said, I remember seeing her argue with those fucking Collider cuts when they were trying to put DC down, and she was still arguing and fighting back at them. I was like, man,
Yeah,
these
John.
fucking
That shit.
well,
That was John Kerry, Mark Ellis,
yeah,
and
those
Christian
assholes.
Harloff.
I remember
those
that video.
they're a
That
bunch of
pissed me
corrupt.
off. I wanted to put my fist through the fucking a video and knock them out because like they were trying to attack her. And she was like, no, you wrong. And she was going after them and shit like that. And they were all trying to gang up on her shit like that.
Yeah, you know the stupidity will always say some. They will always try to find a way to think that they're right when they're not. They're just speaking some nonsense, but freaking facts. Fucking.
Yeah, exactly. You
No,
fucking deluded
either,
asshole.
it's funny, right? Collider students went from how they look, went to the basement. What's gonna be next? A very small room, the stadium.
They
What's
look
gonna
they look like they literally in a small ass classroom.
A small classroom.
what's gonna be next? A bathroom? Is it gonna be the bathroom? Next time they do a fucking reviews and
And,
all
In the
that.
bathroom.
Roxy
Remember,
Schreier is on
you're
that
gonna be
show with
like
them.
in that movie Mean Girls. Do you see that when they locked out? They see it. Lindsay Lohan eating a sandwich in the bathroom without not in the cafeteria and shit by
I can
herself.
I can tell you this. You know the budget's gonna be cut so bad that they're gonna literally have to carry a lantern with them for fucking lights, like in the dark room, because like
Hector
guys,
Navarro
the
Hector
budgets are cut.
Navarro lame too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I forgot. God, I forgot. I wanted to see some pictures. Oh, get
And,
hot. I
and
bringing
Clark
the name
Wolf.
of Mario
They
Francisco
both
fuck
lame.
card. The American
oh, what
Francisco fuck
happened?
card. Like, dude, shut the fuck up about Legion of Doom. Oh, they should scrap Legion of Doom. Motherfucker, no, you
Oh,
dumbass. If
he was still
WB
a DC fan.
so if WB knows what's good for them, especially with now Titans and everything, They're so stupid. They would have something so fucking unique in a Legion of Doom movie. You know why? Because there's been movies with heroes
And you
versus
already, and you
villains, and we
are,
got team
and
up
you
heroes.
already have your
No,
sidekicks.
yeah, but there's never been a movie, hero villains versus, I mean, hero team up versus villain team up. There's never been a live action movie. So if WB, you fucking stupid if you wait like you do on everything, and then Marvel does the shit first because your stupid ass is too fucking slow. Because you already had this movie about to be in production, and I will never forgive you if you let Marvel get ahead of you and do some stupid shit. Because that's a unique thing. No one has ever seen a hero team up versus a villain team up on live action film. Both teams against each other. So if WB, what's talking about, you're a fucking asshole if you push that movie back. You should be doing that now because doing that movie is something Marvel don't have. They don't have villain team up shit like that. They don't do that.
Their
So
their villains are fucking forgettable,
yeah, they're garbage.
wasted villains.
And
Yeah,
you got your sidekicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm tired of this shit. Like people talk about, oh, like they will do like Marvel. Well, if you are slowing everything down, you just basically trying to be like Marvel. No, to be yourself. That's why I love that when they have
Amen.
Man of Steel, that Batman vs Superman, they weren't fucking doing like Marvel. They would like fuck this. So you don't have to do 20 solo films just to get to the fucking thing. Stupid, man. Because these fucking slow ass Marvel tards, that's their idea of character development. Having 10 solo films, they're fucking retarded.
And you
That's
about to
all
have you about to
because
have another hero
Marvel took it.
villain movie anyway.
The
Yeah,
Marvel took it because
they love it the
the Marvel
tedious way.
movies built up. The Marvel movies built. What the fuck did they build up to? I don't give a fuck about none of those characters. They built up
Barely.
with these
Those movies
movies
barely, fucking barely. What the
on a string. What did they fucking build up to? Who gives
yeah.
a fuck?
Most of the time fucking Thanos was fucking
And
standing on that shit.
you about to
Ooh,
have another hero villain movie next year. So get on it, Warner Brothers. Get on this hero versus villain movie.
yeah. And,
Yeah,
and
Stop being
man.
stupid.
it's
Yeah,
funny.
man. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna do it myself, this and that. Then fucking 3 years later, they don't even bother explaining why this took this man this fucking long just get the fucking gems and all this stuff. This is so fucking
Yeah.
WB, fire Matt Reeves ass. Because he's
I hope he.
stupid anyway.
I hope he.
Get
I hope
rid of
he.
him.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I hope he's fired. Cause like I said, this is the pattern of WB. This is somebody who I hope is fired. But that's why I'm like, I don't want to jinx it because I'm afraid if I hope it because the same shit happened to Tim Burton when, like I said, one day I'm gonna play the video where Tim Burton is talking about when they came up to him and it was like, well, Tim, don't you think you should take a break? Do another movie, doing something else. And then he was like, you don't want me to come back to Batman. They were like, no, 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 it's not that. Maybe you should take a break. So I hope they're doing that shit to him. They really firing him, Matt Reeves and shit. Because they did that shit to Tim Burton. Come on, I hope
Yeah.
somebody they should do that to Matt Reeves. Like, no, oh yeah, just break out.
Get
Oh,
your
man.
ass out the studio and
Yeah,
bring Batfleck back.
because like I
Let
said,
him,
he's doing every
let him direct his own trilogy.
Matt Reeves, I'm sorry, he sucks. Like I said, he's not. I don't understand the. I laugh because Zack Snyder is 1,000 times more visionary director than fucking Matt Reeves. These motherfuckers after one
Yeah.
or two movies, all of a sudden Matt Reeves is the biggest director. The motherfucker did like 3 or 4 films. What are you talking about? And like Cloverfield is not some masterpiece. Fuck out of here. Fuck.
He only
And
did two movies.
he did that. Let Me In and the Apes. His movies are not like movies that are like, oh my god.
Oh,
They're like, oh yeah,
he,
they're okay, all right, but they're not like get
he did
hyped
the
over the shit.
Cloverfield Paradox.
Yeah,
And you know,
that hmm?
and the thing is too, let's change the subject real quick, but we can go back to this.
Yeah,
That Marvel doing the tedious 10 build-up movies. No, you don't have to do that because you know what? You could finish it in other stories and continue it from there. You don't have to do it. Oh, it has to be 1, 2, 3 movies and go from here. You could do it. You could finish other stories and spin-offs. Then you could continue trilogy. You could continue the movies off from there and all that.
Yeah,
Just like in the
yeah,
comic.
because if you're gonna do Green Lantern Corps, you already established Hal Jordan right there.
Yeah.
yeah. And see, but the thing that annoys me, this is the thing that annoys me. The thing with the new guy, just fucking put New College into production because it's getting me mad now because they had announced Ava DuVernay and actually they said the script was being written like how like 4 or 5 months ago, and you see her giving these hints of shit about Darkseid, about Steppenwolf, the old gods, but then all of a sudden now Marvel's announced it. Oh, we're gonna start casting for Eternals. WB, don't fucking let Marvel put Eternals out before New Gods because you announced it before fucking Marvel. Then you're gonna let them put their movie out. I'm getting tired of Walter Hamada his bullshit. Now back to the slow down shit. 'Cause come on,
Yeah.
I would rather see New Gods first. I don't want to see no fucking Eternals.
Yeah, who cares about Eternals anyway? Oh wait, Marvel Torch because they don't they eat
They try to
anything up.
be slick because now they're trying to put Hercules in it, so people go, "Oh, Hercules and it being a Marvel movie." That's what I heard. They're casting for Hercules, the fucking Eternal movie.
You
Stupid.
know, speaking of Marvel Torch, you know how you could tell these people don't read comics. I love how there was reported that literally there was Marvel Comics 250,000 books dumped. It was discovered like so much
Oh,
people act like they know what they're talking about, right? Oh, fucking hell, these people rely on the movies.
250,000 get dumped. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and these are people they call themselves fans. Okay, okay.
Wow, that's pathetic.
Yeah, wait a minute. I thought these people read. I thought they read comics. So much for that.
Like so much for those posers.
Weirdos.
And the Marvel tars are the ones that always saying that. Like I said, I think CW is decent, but it's not. It's no way better than the DCU movies. Like you
That's
got
true.
these stupid fucks talking about Tyler Hoechlin is the definitive Superman of all time. Get the
No,
fuck out of
no,
here. Get
no.
out of here with that BS.
The
And like
D,
Yeah.
I say, he's good
the,
for TV, but Henry Cavill was the best, man.
Yep.
the one show on the DC universe, Titan, is better than the whole CW.
Yeah, that's amazing. That show is amazing.
Yeah.
Titan.
Titans is amazing.
They need to connect that at DCU. Jason Todd was awesome. I love every character. I love Starfire. I love Raven. All of them. I love
Yeah.
the
All the characters.
camaraderie they have between them and
He-
everything.
Beast Boy. I hope
Yeah,
Beast Boy get his old. I hope he get his other animal instincts.
yeah. I heard
Yeah.
they are. I heard they said they're working and then just having them do the tigers, but then eventually he's gonna turn into other animals.
That'd be cool. I'll tell you this: these characters, even Titans, like 6 episodes in, they're more. They have more dynamic, and they're more fucking developed, and it's a more better fucking show than the Infinity
Exactly.
trash came out this year.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah. I was saying Alan Richardson was right. I'm sorry. Every episode of this is better than Shitfinity War. I'm
That's
sorry.
fact. But Marvel Toys, like, no, that's not true. That's all fucking lies. The Marvel Toys, they say the dumb
That's
line.
what Storm Six said that Alan Richardson is wrong. No Storm Six,
No, Alan
you're
Richards
wrong.
fucking right. He
Like,
doesn't
I'll
know
tell you something.
what
This
he's
is
talking
what defines Marvel. Marvel tards are like Trump. They're pathological, lying fucking retards,
about.
delusionally drinking the Kool Aid. Like I said, this is a definition. A Marvel tard. You put Marvel tard next to the word pathological fucking liar. It's Trump
That's right.
and Marvel tard. So they just say stupid shit that is non-factual in any way, but they just want to say it to say like the stupid shit about Batman has never killed. My Batman has never killed. Read a fucking comic book, you retard. Superman has never killed. That's not my Superman. Read a fucking comic, you asshole. They both have killed, you dumbasses. You
Oh
don't know
man.
what the fuck you're talking about. Every time Marvel stars speak, they prove how stupid they are. Batman has never killed.
Man.
That's not my Batman. Now you're Batman. You don't know the fucking comic Batman, you dumbass.
That's right. It's
Yeah.
so fucking stupid. They act like they're experts, but yet
Yeah.
what they're saying is so fucking big giant lies. It's
The
like they
Super
don't know what they're
Friends
talking.
cartoon was
Tom Holland is the most
the
accurate
Super
Spider-Man.
Friends
Get the
was
fuck
even
out.
serious.
Oh yeah, the one when they became Galactic Guardians, Super Friends, it became serious. Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear something stupid? One time, I was showing how so many inaccurate things in the MCU. You know how they called the Infinity Stones in the MCU garbage universe?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
showing that it was called Infinity Gems, right? I
Yeah.
showed this to somebody, and literally, it was somebody said it was lies, but yet they
Dark
said they're
side
more.
of blur burn them shits with
They said it was lies.
his damn
They said it's
mega
lies.
brain.
He said it was lies, but yet he said, and the funny thing is, he said, "Oh, I'm a Marvel." He said, "Oh, he's a Marvel fan." That's what he's saying, but he said it's lies. How the fuck? I pulled that fucking straight there. What the fuck can I do? Oh my god! You see, you literally could put like you're right. These Trump tards, you could put facts in front of them, and they'll call everything
Yeah.
lies.
Oh my God! Yeah, they were talking about yesterday. They were talking about that today on TV. They were making fun of the Trump. They were saying his base is retarded. You could say he fucked the dog, and they'd be like, oh no, that's cool. We still support him. But like he killed the baby. Oh no, yeah, he killed the baby. No, but we still want him. That's how
Idiot.
fucking retarded they are. They
Yeah.
retarded motherfuckers. They stupid. I'm
And could,
sorry.
and
What?
his daughter gonna go to jail. Watch.
Oh yeah, no, that's another hypocrisy. All the shit that this fucking keto face fuck was talking about Hillary's emails. Lo and behold, his daughter was caught sending government emails, hundreds of thousands of them. This motherfucker talking about Hillary, and now people are cracking. They're like, lock that bitch up, lock Ivanka up now
Oh,
because
God.
she and he was saying, oh, but he was trashing Hillary. Oh, what's Hillary excuses? She didn't know that those emails weren't appropriate. And then when they asked Ivanka, she says, "Oh, I didn't know that was wrong." What the fucking hypocrite? Has she been asleep the past year, seen everything her stupid ass father has been saying about Hillary, and then she does the same shit? Well, with the stupid
She's playing.
emails and shit. Fucking
She's playing.
idiot.
What she's doing? Oh my God.
Like, was she asleep on her whole stupid father's campaign and shit? She did
You know
everything
what
that
she
Hillary
done?
did.
You know what it was? She was half asleep when she was sending the emails. She wouldn't realize
She
she
was
was.
asleep.
Yeah, she was like,
Exactly.
"Huh?"
They're the exact example of Marvel Trump stars, complete hypocrites. They trash it, but when it's on them, they're like, oh no, we don't do nothing wrong. But when it's something else, like I said, all the majority of the Marvel movies have shitty ass CGI. And I'm sorry, then they
Yes.
complain about Justice League about Henry Cavill's mustache, but I don't.
Really goes to-
That's petty nonsense. That's petty stupid shit.
Yep, that's right.
That junk ain't really bother me.
Yeah, it didn't. And I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
he did is talk about.
people, they're just hypocrites. That's what it is. They project their hypocrisy. That's what it is. The hypocrisy at its finest. Yeah,
Exactly.
the fucking upper lip thing, that's barely fucking noticeable. My God, like, come on.
I
No,
don't even. I don't believe the 16 Democrats was sending letters to about Nancy Pelosi. I don't believe that shit.
They said now that it's not gonna work because she has too many votes, and they're not gonna do nothing to her. That she's gonna be the speaker and shit like that.
Of course, she gonna be the speaker. She was the speaker for the last 3 years.
Yeah. See, you have some, like I said, I'm like, what do you call it, in the middle? You have nut job Republicans, but then you have the ones on the other far side, nut job Democrats, the Bernie Sanders cocksuckers, the Bernie Sanders ones. They think Bernie Sanders is gonna save them from life and give them free everything. That guy talked to the person. The guy's like 150 years old. Who the fuck want a president that old? Come on, man. He look like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. I can't see that motherfucker as a president.
you sure?
No, yeah.
Great
Well,
Scott, Marty. You sure Marty
yeah.
wasn't in there?
I'm glad Hillary running again though.
I mean, they saying that, but I don't know if that's true. That's what I'm hearing, but I don't know if that's true. I mean, to me, it will be better because then, like now, she knows all his stupid tricks, so she wouldn't even be phased by his ass. Because before it was like completely unpredictable. Nobody knew the stupid shit he's gonna do. Now he's become a predictable joke, so she'll be kind of like it'll be now it will be different. She would know all the bullshit he's gonna do and shit.
I was just thinking about this, right? That isn't it crazy how Nicole Kidman, her history with DC, right? How she was the love interest of Batman, and then she becomes the queen of fucking Atlantis. Isn't that something or what, right? That is fucking something.
We said who was the
Uh,
love?
no, I'm saying like Nicole Kidman's history with
Oh,
DC. Like, she was
yeah.
first
Eh,
love interest of Batman,
I'm good.
and now she's the fucking queen. That's a fucking upgrade or what, right?
That's
That
what
is
I
that's
think
what
he
I,
watched
that's what
the
that's what I love about the actors in the DC lore. Look at you got how you go from Lenny Luthor to Lex Luthor. That's major upgrade and shit. Man, them
that's
John
a dope,
Cryer.
right?
Yeah, man. Now you the main character villain and shit like that.
You
And
know
it's
what?
like just what happened?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say it's just cool to when you see Superman 4, like wow,
I
he
can't
actually
wait to see Dark Side.
he actually acted with Gene Hackman and Christopher Reeve. Now he's playing the actual villain of Superman. That's kind of cool to see how it comes around like
Can't
that.
you? Can you envision that? What if they envision Dark Side at the end of Wonder Woman, being that she was supposed to be see all the stuff on the wall anyway?
I don't know if they're gonna bother with that because that movie's in the '80s, so they're probably like, they're not gonna do that. This movie's set in the '80s because Patty Jenkins wants to do that separation shit by decades or whatever nonsense. So I don't think they're gonna put Dark Side in that.
I'll tell you this, guys. You know what would be so meta is like if Queen Atlanta meets Batfleck. It'd be kind of
Oh,
like if Batman Forever kind of meta thing.
oh
20
yeah,
years, that would be
that would be
fucking something, right?
yeah, man. That'd be
What if?
awesome. Man.
What if they mention the Bat in Aquaman? Both of them.
Hope
What if they mention Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman?
I will hope so, but I don't know. I hope they do, but I don't know, man. Like maybe that. Who knows? I'm like maybe I doubt it, but the way
Doc,
like James
Doctor
Wan is
Sh-
talking, he's saying
Doctor
like, oh,
Sh-
we
Doctor
haven't
Shed's
nothing
supposed to
yet.
connect the dots.
He said that that what we've seen in the trailer is not even close. I know it'll be doubtful. I'll get too hyped, but I will love it if Justice League members showed up and Aquaman
Oh,
and they keeping it completely quiet and shit like that. Because
oh gosh.
I really wish, man, damn, man.
James
Yeah.
Wan said it's a surprise. It's surprises in Aquaman.
Oh
So
man, I can't fucking wait. I just hope, please, WB or that website, please give us the fucking invites because I want to see fucking
yeah,
Aquaman early. And
yeah, the one
gee,
islander.
yeah, yeah, I can't wait to fucking December 21st. I want to see the fucking movie. Fucking that. Well, I can do it now, but what I mean that day, I want to see that. I want to
yeah.
fucking see that.
I hope y'all win them tickets for the first.
Yeah,
What
man. Because I want
do you
to
already
see that.
get some domain?
Hmm?
Wait, what?
Did you already win one? Domain?
Nah,
Nah, man.
I'm too far to win one. I
Oh,
didn't
oh, oh,
sign up for it
oh, you didn't. Oh, damn.
because they're not having screenings in Colorado.
Yeah, nah. I thought it was a whole bunch of different cities. Like,
I think they only have them in certain cities.
oh, yeah.
Yo, but
They
that.
have this. What happened?
No, I was saying we're on the waiting list, man. I hope that would be cool if we could meet Nicole Kidman, meet Miro, and all that. That would be fucking awesome.
Oh, man, I would love that, man. That'd be
And
so awesome.
I hope WB see these morons for who they really are.
Hmm. Yeah.
'Cause I'm
You
sorry, like,
complain about every DC movie. I don't get it.
yeah, it's like, come on, they make excuse for any stupid shit. Like, like I said, I have no respect for bandwagoner bitches that they just wanna be cool and be in. So they say, oh yes, this is my favorite movie. So because everybody else is saying it, like I said, that's why I love it. The first video I ever made, I don't give a fuck what idiots think. They were mad because the first video I ever made was saying Batman and Robin is better than the shitty Dark Knight trilogy.
That's
And I got 23. I wish I had that channel, so I got 23,000 views. These motherfuckers were shocked, like they're in delusional world. Like, oh my god, someone said he hates the Dark Knight trilogy. Like what the fuck are you like? The Borg hive mind? All of your motherfuckers gotta agree with every single thing and be like, yes, we love Dark Knight trilogy. Yes, no one else can
You
say
remember
it's
when I
bad.
told you we already had 90 190 reviews already, right?
Rabbit? Who?
Us, our
Oh,
podcast.
oh yeah. And I was shocked that the video that I did about trashing Bill Maher, damn, it got like 2,000 fucking 500 or something views now. I'm like, damn, I didn't know if people were triggered by that shit.
You're like, no, what the fuck? You know these things.
Because Bill
Oh
Maher
man.
is an idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but some people were butthurt, and I just laughed because someone were butthurt because I was trashing the Nolan trilogy. That video, it was like, this is fucking stupid. Like, you don't like Nolan trilogy? I'm like, oh no, motherfucker, I actually read comics. That's why I don't like Nolan trilogy. Block, fuck out of
I tell
here.
you this: when they saw those fucking
No,
Nolan
because that's not Batman. It's the Elsa. to
They're
Elseworld
retarded.
movie.
Like Nolanites are like Marvel. They so fucking stupid in their little bubble. Like, you don't like Nolan trilogy? Oh my, they shocked. Like, what the fuck world do you live in? You don't like it? Really? Like, I've never seen a person that doesn't like. Get the fuck out of my face. Shut up. Like,
People don't
you're
understand
delusional idiot.
that wasn't Batman from the comics.
Hmm.
Batman from
Exactly.
Elseworld shit.
That was Batman from Nolan's asshole. That's what it was. He pulled that back, made it up.
I tell you this: the people that got if people that got triggered in that video, I bet you they were fuming and fucking like their head looked at red, like those hot head candies. That's what they
Yeah,
fucking look.
yeah,
Fucking people,
yeah.
man.
Because, like I said, like everything Bill Maher said was bullshit. But like I said, there was one thing of truth in there. And the motherfuckers he's talking about, he didn't name them. They're the Nolan MCU cucks. They see, like I said, comic book movies, you can have a combination. They could be fun, and they could have depth in it too. These motherfuckers want Oscar bait. Every comic book movie, Oscar bait, Academy Awards winning shit
Joaquin
like no.
Phoenix looked like
Yeah,
Ronald McDonald.
come on, stop. Comic books movie, every comic book movie should not fucking be like that. Stop with the bullshit. Well, next you're gonna say what you want a Fantastic Four, Oscar bait, Academy Award. Get the fuck out of it. Come on, there's some movies
Joaquin
you
Phoenix
don't
looked like Ronald
watch.
McDonald.
It does.
You know,
What you
speaking
want? Do you want an Academy Award Chris Nolan Pokemon movie? Get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit.
no way. You know,
Yo,
Yeah,
that Pokemon movie look awesome though. I'm gonna
yeah,
go
that
see
movie
it.
actually.
I want to.
I
It
always
looks dark. It
I
looks
always liked the image of Pikachu, but I just never really cared for the cartoons and the Ash. I
it
just
look
thought it was funny,
it
but
look
the movie
dark.
that shit was hot. I'm
It
shocked.
look dark to me. Dark and
WB
gritty.
made me care about a Pokemon movie, which I never would in my entire life, and I'm actually excited to see that movie. That movie is shit.
You know what's fun? I found out. You remember they were filming in
I'm
Jersey
definitely
City?
going to see the Chucky remake.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
June
I'm
21st.
yeah.
always like the other seven movies, but it's
Of
time to
course,
move on from
Disney
them.
had to try to cock block it and put Toy Story 4 on the same day as Chucky. It's
Of
fucked
course,
up.
of course, these people do that. You know what's
Let's
crazy? I
do
found
it.
out a couple night. I think it was yesterday. I found out they were filming that garbage Joker movie in Jersey City. They're still doing it, and I was like,
You
wait a
know,
minute, I know
you
that
know what?
place.
You
Did
know
you
what's
see the video
crazy?
today when
That's what I'm saying. That's
him
what I was
running
gonna.
from gangsters?
Oh yeah.
He's supposed to be running for Commissioner Gordon and Bullock. Those guys. I'm like, those guys supposed to be Commissioner Gordon and Bullock. Those are not gangsters. They're cops. And that's what you were saying. He was in Jersey. And the video I saw today, they say he's in Bronx. I'm like, now he's in the ghetto in the Bronx. Joey, what the fuck? They
You know
say he
what would
was
be
in
funny?
Bronx.
He looked weird running too.
Yeah, he looked like balls.
You know what would be so funny if they get Commissioner Loeb in there and they have fucking Holly Torn casted.
I hope they put Commissioner Loeb in the DCEU because he'll
That's the
need to
best.
be in that. He'll need to be in that universe.
Yeah. And they got
But
like
seriously, imagine
what
that. No, seriously, imagine
But
that
at
if
least
Commissioner Torn
at
got
least talk about him.
casted as it'd be fucking
Maybe
crazy.
maybe Commissioner Loeb already did, being that we already got Commissioner Gordon.
but
I tell
the
you,
but
I think Holly Torn's in that Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie.
Black Mass probably
Like that,
Black
man.
Mass probably killed them already.
who?
Commissioner
So
Loeb.
oh
Of
yeah.
course.
I wonder how. Damn, I think Hugh McGregor is gonna be good in as Black Mass. I just
And,
wish
and Batman had to go up against him already
that's the thing that's
because
annoying. See, that's the
20,
thing
20
that's
years in
annoying.
Gotham.
This is the thing that's annoying. That one of my friends, Will Gregory, on Facebook was saying some shit. It's like that. Why WB needs to stop it? Why they always shiesty with Batman? They always have to like, or either not have him or say some bullshit about he's missing for 3 years. Why they always do that shit with Batman? Like stop with
Yeah,
the that's such a cop out shit.
yeah. I tell you this, Ewan McGregor, he's gonna be utilized right with Black Mass because unlike Disney Marvel, they waste their fucking actors for fucking
Yeah.
bills. So
Oh my
I
God! Have you
I
seen the
liked him
Marvel
in
charts,
I liked him
Jose?
in all the Star Wars movies though.
Have you seen the stupid Marvel chart?
When
Oh
he
my!
was
I think the
when he
stupidest
was
come.
Obi Kenobi.
No, they
yeah,
trying to say that that Black Mass is biting off a red skull. Get the fuck. They nothing. What the hell you talking about?
What?
Yeah, they said they biting off a Marvel. That Black Mass is like red skull. Get the
Black
fuck out
Mass
of here.
was created way before him.
Oh my gosh. Good thing I had a glass of water when I heard that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
they nothing like you. So they biting off a red skull. Get the fuck out
Oh
of
my gosh. So fucking stupid.
here. Stupid.
He was
Oh
created
my
way before Red Skull.
Those characters are nothing
Sucks.
alike.
god. Can it how stupid can these people be?
Somebody was saying, "Oh yeah, they're so copied of a Marvel. Two villains with skull faces. Oh my god, they're such alike. It's
Uh-uh.
ridiculous."
So fucking that's so dumb. That is so
But
fucking dumb. Oh
you know, I
gosh.
wonder what they would say
I don't even know when
what they
Black
would say
Mass
if
was
they
in
ever put
Batman comics. Do they even know?
what?
Do they even
Yeah,
know when Black Mass showed up in Batman comics? They don't.
I wonder if they would ever say that because this is a villain that they've never put in any live action and animated. Superman has a villain called the Atomic Skull, and his face is a skull too. What they gonna say? He's ripping off a red skull too, because his face is a skull. Fucking
Oh,
Atomic Skull and shit. It's retarded.
but
But his skull is a green. He's a green skull face. The Superman villain.
these fucking people, man. Oh my gosh. Can they embarrass themselves anymore? Like any more further? Like, come on. I think they love to embarrass themselves on purpose, just for
Yeah,
attention.
like the same morons that they say, oh, they act like Marvel created the after credits scene when motherfuckers know He-Man did. He-Man was the first movie to put an after credit scene. You know, Marvel didn't fucking create after credit sequences, dumbasses.
They think they think Disney created everything first. That's
Yeah,
in their minds. My gosh, it's embarrassing.
Did they
they're so
Uh,
they're
watching
so
man?
fucking they're so fucking stupid. They don't even realize like besides Captain America, I think that was the only thing. But all the other characters, the Avengers, none of those characters even were fucking existing when Superman and Batman was around. Spider Man didn't exist. Hulk didn't exist. None of those X Men. None of those fucking characters existed when Batman and Superman. The only one that existed was Captain America. There was no Avengers, no Spider Man, nothing. Only Captain America and that original Johnny Storm. That was he wasn't even part of the Fantastic Four. He was just some fire guy named Johnny Storm and shit like that. He was so while Captain America and Johnny Storm, that's it. That's all they had. They didn't have nothing till like 30 years after fucking DC. Come on, man. They did 30 years after. So DC just created the whole entire fucking game and shit. They just ripped
mm-mm.
off him and shit.
But you know the Marvel tards, they think everything is false. You know the feel facts. They whatever they believe is true, that is fact. Even
Exactly.
if it's so fucking so stupid, they'll think it's facts.
Yeah, like
Trump,
I said,
literally, the Trump era is literally taking over their minds.
exactly. Like I said, they're stupid motherfuckers that say Thor Ragnarok is the most accurate version of Thor. Get the fuck out of here. You retarded. Nothing in that movie was accurate at all. Like I said, fucking Hela is not Loki's sister. He was fucking daughter in the comics. How you turn him to
Mm,
from his from his daughter to his sister? That was his
and
fucking daughter, Hela.
you know what's funny too? I think Trump literally has like other sons, like especially the Marvel tards are basically his other sons. You can say,
Yeah, pretty much.
because
I think he probably fucked a whole bunch of women and created Marvel tards around the world.
oh man, can you imagine seeing the birth certificate? The
My
father,
God.
Thomas J.
Wait,
Trump.
don't Stormy Daniels. Don't Stormy Daniels' daughter really was supposed to be his anyway?
Oh no, you didn't hear? They said something. No, they said something else. They said that supposedly they tried to acquire. They said one of the Spanish maids. They were trying to sue Trump because they said that he fucked the maid and she got pregnant with his kid. So he probably has illegitimate kids everywhere. Trump tart and shit. He fucked the
The
maid or something.
Marvel tards, Trump tards, man.
Exactly.
No wonder they
They-
connect so much.
yeah, yeah.
Why is his
And like
wife still with him?
I don't understand. I mean, I don't get her, man.
I think she's waiting till the election, 2020. Then
Yeah,
she She's like, I ain't trying to get deported with this fucking guy. This guy's president, sadly. I ain't trying to get deported.
Trying
Uh,
to get the point.
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
Exactly.
right there, right
Well,
there.
they
You know,
were
he said,
cracking on. They were cracking on him today. Today, Jimmy Kimmel just said have a happy Trump's giving, and they had all these little kids saying like, the Indians and the Pilgrims, and one of the Pilgrims
yeah.
with that Donald Trump here say, "Oh, we give you bread and we give you this bread of this Mexican wall bread. Here we give you a piece of bread wall
Oh,
and shit like that."
too much.
Fucking, it's so stupid. And then they were like, "No, we don't want this food." And then some guy comes, some little kid comes in, has a bucket of KFC, and then Trump was like, "Yes, that is my food, not turkey. I want KFC for Thanksgiving." Stupid shit, bucket of KFC. KFC didn't even fucking exist in the pilgrimage.
Oh my
Like
Fucking
KFC,
idiot.
stupid.
so fucking
He's the same stupid idiot that Cinco de Mayo. He took a picture of himself eating Taco Bell. Like if that's not racist, you think
oh my
Happy Cinco
god.
de Mayo. He had a picture of himself on Cinco de Mayo with Taco Bell. Trump. He said, "Oh, Happy Cinco de Mayo." Fucking retard,
Like,
idiot. I'm sorry.
what is wrong with him, man?
He's
Jesus.
That's an idiot.
embarrassing himself.
Oh, saying today this is because all the other presidents they visit war zones and stuff. And they were saying today that he's a fucking coward. They said he's afraid to visit war zones because he's afraid he's gonna get killed. Somebody will shoot. Yeah, they probably will shoot your ass. So he don't want to visit none of the veterans in the war zones. He's afraid if he goes to a war zone, somebody's gonna try to kill him and shit. Because he's a coward. I thought he's tough though, but he's
You know,
afraid to visit veterans in war zones and shit.
he not even letting the soldiers come home for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, he's putting them on that border shit, but that's stupid. Oh, but the judge today blocked his shit. They said nope, you cannot, uh, you cannot block people from coming in an asylum immigrant. Now his shit is blocked. He's gonna start crying now. So they're gonna let the immigrants in still. The judge said no, fuck you. It's illegal to block immigrants from coming through the border. So they just blocked his shit, saying that immigrants can't come through. The judge said yes, they could. Fuck you, Trump. Now he's gonna have a tantrum now. Because it said the immigrants can come through shit.
That's why he be
They
calling people
just overruled.
names.
The judge just overruled his stupid ass. Say, nah, fuck you. Now the immigrants can come in anytime they want, and now he's gonna probably have a shit fit now that he got overruled. So his fucking order meant nothing now.
That's what. That's why he be calling people names now, cause he's stupid.
He's a loser, man. Like I said, he literally in January, like I said, the Democrats have taken over the whole entire house. He ain't getting shit done. His whole entire presidency is gonna be investigations for the next 2 years. Investigations because they're not gonna let. Like I said, he had the Republicans sucking his dick and kissing his ass. Now Democrats take over. They ain't gonna let him get away with shit. Everything. I said he's gonna learn the definition of the word block because he's gonna hear it every 5 minutes. He's gonna hit block every 5 minutes now. He's gonna have a
Oh,
panic attack. That's
jeez.
what they're saying. They're saying now. They're saying now that Trump is fucked because now he's really in a corner. Because now he ain't gonna be able to get shit done now. She's like, laughing bitch. Because he's
I
having
think,
panic attacks. He can't sleep. Because now he's not gonna be able to get shit done because the Democrats taking over like that.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
guys, that wasn't it crazy? You know what? The recent Titans episode, I loved the interaction between Dick Grayson and Jason Todd. That was fucking
Of that.
amazing. I
Yeah,
loved
that
it.
was
I loved,
awesome.
Oh
you
man,
know,
I felt like I was reading the comic books when I was watching the episode. Like, holy shit,
yeah,
that's so
Robin's
great.
Reckoning was like
Yeah,
there was like a Robin's Reckoning on this
with
fucking
Tony
episode too.
Zuko, the Tony Zuko thing. The thing that
Yeah,
I was a little confused about the guy with the melting face, was that Tony Zuko's son or was that Maroni's son? That's why I was a
no,
little
I think they
confused.
said this is.
That
I
was
think this.
That was
Huh?
Tony's son.
That
Yeah,
was?
That was
yeah, I think
Tony's
this.
son.
Yeah, because I
It-
remember they kept on mentioning Maroni. I was like, what? Maroni?
You know,
his name was Nick.
Nick
His
Zuko?
name was Nick Nick Zuko.
Yeah, but what's weird? Because in the Robin's Reckoning, you know who played Tony Zuko? Biff McFly. That was Tony Zuko. McFly, anyone home? That was Tony Zuko.
Donna
oh
Troy's
man.
supposed to be in the what, seventh episode?
Yeah, something. I know something. Biff from Back to the Future. He must be a hardcore DC fan too, because he not only did the voice of Tony Zuko, he did the voice of Sportsmaster and Batman Brave the Bold. And then I see fucking Biff
Oh,
yesterday in DC Legends of Tomorrow. I'm like, what the fuck? I saw him yesterday in the episode Legends
wow.
of Tomorrow. Biff, Back to
That's
the Future.
you
Yeah,
know, you know what's crazy? I love what was it the end of the episode when Jason and Dick had a heated argument? He was like,
oh,
he's like, I
fuck
know who
you.
I am, but you have
Yeah,
no
who the
idea who
fuck
you
you?
are, something
Like, who
like
the
that.
fuck
That
are
was
you?
like, wow.
Yeah, he was like, I know who I am. Who the fuck are you, man?
I was like,
And
damn,
that
wow, that
Colonel Walters, he's a really great Jason Todd. I love the fact that he
yeah.
loves the CU. He takes pictures with Batfleck and the poster. He took picture with the BBS Jason Todd costume. Like, he's not cool.
You know what's funny that there was like with Beast Boy, it's like, wait a minute, there's two Robins, and
Oh,
I
oh, that
love
was awesome.
Well, you
Oh,
could say they foster brothers anyway. So
and it was
it.
cool. Remember, like when Beast Boy was like, "I want to be a Robin." That shit was fun.
I was laughing.
Oh, that's
Uh,
bro. That coincidental because he almost was in the Batfleck movie. He was almost Tim Drake.
that's such a meta joke, man. Oh man.
Yeah.
You know what's funny how I think what was it she was like, oh, you
that's
guys fit
that's like
and both and
that's
all that
that's like
stuff. Man.
that's like the
Right.
younger brother teaching the older brother.
Yeah, that was awesome. And I love
Oh,
The Doom Patrol episode was awesome too, man. I love that episode. That
oh
reminded me
yeah.
like straight up Watchmen. That reminded me of Watchmen a bit.
Oh, I love Watchmen.
That's what it
I fuck-
reminded me of, Watchmen.
Oh, and another. Oh shit! Guess what? The one that played Elastigirl, another Two and a Half Men connection. Elastigirl, she was John Cryer's wife in Two and a Half Men. The girl that played Elastigirl.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, she was
That's what.
hot.
Yeah, she
She
was. She
named
was.
Candy. She was Candy. She was a hot
She
ass
was
girl named
Candy.
Candy.
Yeah, Candy.
Yeah, she
Oh,
she was. Oh, you should look at the episodes with Candy. Jose. Oh my god. I'm sorry, if people find it sick. I don't care. She was like bending over in mad episodes, showing her ass, and like she played dumb. She like, I'm looking for the remote. And you should bend over, everybody staring at her ass. I'm like, oh my god. She like that shit.
oh
I
man.
can't find the remote to the TV. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Oh man, that must be crazy. But I'm telling
Yeah.
man, I can't wait. I wonder how the next episode. Well, I think obviously they're gonna be in an asylum, but like,
The next episode is Donna Troy.
No,
yeah,
no,
I
they
think
didn't.
the episode after. I
The
think they're gonna
seventh
most likely
episode is supposed to be Donna Troy, right?
Is it?
asylum. I think it's called asylum, and it's gonna be there in the asylum. I think probably they're gonna tease Donna Troy at
I
the end of
think
the episode. That,
Oh,
I think she's supposed to save them
yeah, most
oh,
likely.
shit.
from them people.
Probably. What do you think about in the Elseworld crossovers? They're gonna be in Arkham Asylum. I think it'd be weird to see Supergirl gonna be in Arkham
But
Asylum.
don't tell me what you see. Remember you said is the Joker in it and all
How
that?
would you have
That looks
Arkham
like him.
Asylum and not have
Huh?
Batman? That's stupid.
Yeah, because they're gonna say, "Oh, he's missing for 3 years." Bullshit. Whatever. Come on, that's just nonsense. He's missing. Come on, Walter Hamada, stop with this missing for 2, 3 years Batman shit. In the
I know
movies,
you.
it's TV cop
I
out.
know you got Batwoman, but how you gonna have Arkham Asylum but you don't have Batman? That's stupid.
And it seems like in the trailer, like they put that was the bad statement for Batman, but then Batwoman shows up and they're like, "That's not Batman."
Hey,
It's like,
wait a minute. What's next in the episode in the crossover? Alfred's missing too. The fuck is he missing also? Dick Grayson is
yeah,
somewhere else also. What the fuck? What's going on
yeah.
with this missing
I-
thing? Yeah. We're gonna have to
Gu-
put back to the
Guggen-
Cardin's missing.
Guggenheimer is just a moron.
the Guggenheim, yeah, come on, man. I wonder if they're gonna surprise. And like I said, the dude from Supernatural, Jensen Ankles, are they gonna say he's a grown up Jason Todd Red Hood? Because they said they saw him on the set of the crossover. People are like, why is he on the set of the crossover? Man, he kept hinting that Red Hood costume, and they saw him on the set with Stephen Amell and shit like that.
That'll be nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
that'd be cool. But I know there's something that nobody has mentioned too. I don't understand what the fuck is she in the crossover. Mr. Freeze's wife is in this crossover. What? Why
Mr.
is she?
Freeze
What?
missing too.
How you gonna have Mr. Freeze's wife and not have her?
No, and
It's
Batman.
dumb.
That's yeah, Nora Free. And you guess what? Uh, Stephen Amell's wife is playing Mr. Freeze's wife. Stephen Amell's real wife. He's playing Mr. Freeze's wife. Nora Freeze.
Oh man.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
what's next? Fucking Bane's missing too in there. Everybody's
Uh,
missing Darkseid somewhere else.
They
Is it a
might
fucking-
say Dick is in Bloodhaven.
yeah, of course, the cop out excuse. They could even show him. Like this thing. Like I said, that rumor on Reddit that said, "Oh, in Birds of Prey, not only is Batman missing, but Green Arrow's missing. Everybody's fucking missing." Yeah, they got swept up by, by what is it oh shit, what is that shit when they call when the Bible comes where people start disappearing? It's
Oh,
they get
yeah,
taken
back in
in
the milk. That's
huh?
No, back in the milk cartons, they're gonna have to put their pictures.
Yeah.
Them miss all that. I tell you this. What, Ace the Bat Hound too is missing also? That dog is missing?
Four Ace.
Fucking.
Four Ace.
They literally they should put the title literally Elseworlds important characters in the DC universe missing. That should be the new title. That should be the new title of that. What the fucking hell is going on?
The Elseworlds, the fantabulous emancipation of the missing DC characters.
Yes, there you go. That's a new title for that. You see that? CW put that as a new title. Oh man, that'd be too fucking fun, man.
Like I said, like I kind of like after the second season, I kind of gave up on Supergirl, but I'm starting to get into it, even though I missed a lot of the season. I'm getting to the gang because now they put in John Cryer. Like I said, that dragon episode, that seemed like something out of a manga. I never thought I would see Supergirl fight a dragon flying in midair. I was like, that was kind of weird, but kind of intriguing.
Oh man. Yeah, I just hope they could make fun of, like, literally make fun of SJWs and all that,
Yeah.
and then that funny would that be? Then what SJWs get super fucking what the fucking hell, or you can make fun of Marvel tards in a Supergirl episode. Literally, can you imagine that? Yeah, can you go back? You put some these quote unquote famous people on YouTube, you know, at least lookalikes to make them look, you know. And you make fun of them on the fucking show, and you can be like, "Wait a minute, we got somebody that look like fucking Phil Campia. Oh, we got somebody that look like Grace Crazy Reno. Oh, we got somebody that look like Holly Sword in it. Yeah, can you imagine that?
Holy Sword.
Oh man,
I was gonna tell you guys too. I don't think you even know. Like in the Justice League action show, it was cool because they had Steppenwolf in the episodes of Justice League action, and they had Zod and Feora fighting Superman in the episodes. Yeah.
Oh man.
What?
No. You continue. No, I was just saying
Oh
something.
no, they had a lot of they comboed a lot of characters that I never thought. Like they had Supergirl in here, they had Harley Quinn meeting Stargirl. I'm like, damn, I've never thought those characters would meet each other.
Wow.
Yeah, and they brought back Gilbert Godfrey as Mixel Plix. Remember Gilbert Godfrey? Like, yeah, Superman. That fucking Gilbert Godfrey, that annoying voice.
Oh yeah, I know.
They
No,
brought
he
him
does
back.
Let me tell you something. What is wrong with all these Marvel tards and all these no-nights?
Yeah, right. I remember he showed up in a Sharknado movie. Like this man.
Oh, he did. Oh, I told you right that he tried to sue Donald Trump was mad because he was supposed to be in Sharknado.
Oh, that would have been.
Yeah, but you know they changed it at the last minute. He was going to eat the shark at it, but they changed it to Mark Cuban as a president. They were going to make Donald Trump shark and shit.
Oh, that would have been great. Trump gets fucking Trump and all that in the fucking movie. Oh man.
Because you know what? I don't know if it's a joke. Because you know he really has a fear of sharks. The motherfucker's afraid of sharks. Trump.
Yeah.
Somebody should email him or send him to the White House 1,000 fucking sharks, and that motherfucker. They say he is afraid of sharks. As his fear of Trump.
You know something that you know Murr showed up a cameo. He cameoed the last Sharknado movie.
He did.
Yeah, I think it was the last one or the fifth one. One or the other. No. I think it was the last one. He cameoed. I was like,
He
what the
did.
hell? That's fucking Murray.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. It
oh,
was a quick
Dolph,
appearance.
oh, Dolph
Yeah.
Lundgren.
No, he was. I think he was in the fourth. He was in the,
Nah, Dolph was in the fifth one.
yeah.
Dolph
I was like,
Lundgren.
what the?
Oh, yes, man. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
Oh shit!
what I was
I
like.
just
What?
realized that movie comes out today on my birthday. Creed 2. Do you see the first Creed?
Yeah, I saw the first Creed.
I thought it was okay. I mean, it was decent.
I
It was
saw the
alright.
first one too. It was alright.
Yeah, it was. Do you guys see like I said before? I have all the Harry Potters, but I think I only seen like 4 in the movies. But I have every one. And I still gotta actually sit down and watch them back to back because they're so long.
I only
I
think
only,
I saw the fourth one. I
yeah,
mean,
I only
I only
four.
seen three, one, two, three, and four.
I have every
Yeah.
one of them, but I still haven't seen every one of them. Shit. I haven't even watched it. I have all of them on Blu-ray, but I haven't really watched them.
I'll tell you this, man. This year closing out with movies gonna be great, man. You have Aquaman,
Yeah, man,
Spider,
Aquaman.
fucking
Uh,
hopefully Bumblebee will be great.
uh,
You
I laugh so
know,
hard. Please let it be the fact that when Aquaman is selling out tickets right now, please, oh my god, if that shit beats Infinity War, I'll laugh. Then all
you know,
these fucking idiots talking about reboot DCU, fuck you, shit ain't going nowhere.
yeah. Wait. What was that so much about rebooting DCU, but yet it passed fucking Infinity War, you Marvel towards? What was that about? Huh?
They
Right.
talking about somebody on
I
Twitter talk about they should recast Ezra Miller as the Flash.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here! What are you talking about?
you
you know
know,
what?
where was I? I was hearing some shit about. I don't know if it was on Reddit. I was hearing some bullshit about that, trying to say that they pushed Flash back because then if Aquaman and Shazam don't do good, then they could recast him. So that's what Ezra Miller. They could recast Ezra Miller. That's fucked up. I don't know if that's true. I read some shit like that on Reddit.
Fair enough. Yeah, you know what's funny? You know what even makes it more funny too, in a way, that
Nah,
even
but Ezra Miller confirmed that the Flash movie is gonna be crazy dope.
Yeah, now I read his article, but the thing is like, damn, he's so fake. Because when he said, I like to think that when they were asking him about, Ben Affleck or Henry Cavill not coming back, he was like, oh, these rumors are unreliable. But that's kind of vague and shit. I wish he would have just said, this bullshit or something.
yeah, man. I tell you this. You know what makes it funny also that the Snyder Cut code is, oh, we're gonna make sure we boycott Aquaman. Yeah, Aquaman fucking surpassed Infinity War in fucking ticket sales.
I
So
think
much for
that
the
I think that cut of a movie will come out next year.
What?
The Snyder cut.
so we'll
I mean,
see.
we'll see if that comes out, man. I hope. I mean, like I said, I want to see the Snyder Cut, but I'm not like the
I'm
Snyder
not
culture.
I'm not
They're
pushing
nut-
it
they as nutty as
pushing
Bernie
it
Sanders.
like that.
They're as nutty as Bernie Sanders supporters and stuff. Like, come on, sorry. Like,
I'm
I have nothing. I would like. I would love to actually see it, but come on, they going a little too hard. They overreaching a bit. They overdoing this shit a bit. When
I'm
that's
not
all they
pushing for it
like
like that.
I saw on Twitter. Like I said, I saw on Twitter yesterday. These stupid Snyder Cut calls talking about, oh, no, you should have given us the Justice League we want. Because you didn't give us the Justice League we wanted, we boycotted Aquaman. Shut the fuck up. Come on, idiots saying that on Twitter. Shit. We boycotted Aquaman because you never gave us a Snyder Cut.
How you gonna boycott Aquaman and Zach said he's supporting the movie? You're idiots.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just said,
So these are Snyder Cut coders. They're not fucking real fans. That's what it
yeah.
is. But I
They
just,
said,
you know what? For this ticket sale thing, you could just rub it in the face of these Snyder Cut coders. And what was that about boycotting again? You could just say that. Just put the
yeah,
fucking screenshot of that.
exactly.
You can say to the bloggers. You can say to the bloggers, what was that about rebooting again? It
And
was the
he was an executive producer on the movie. That's how
Yeah,
stupid these people are.
yeah. So we boycotting because we're not getting our JL Snyder because we're showing WB. We don't fuck with us. I'm like, shut up. Whatever, you idiots.
I know.
We seen this shit on
But
Twitter and shit.
that's so stupid, man.
What is that?
Call
What if
themselves DC.
Zatanna end up on Swamp Thing?
He could. That'd be
What?
cool if she's Zatanna. That would be cool if she's in there. That Swamp
and
Thing
her,
Yeah,
series.
and her father.
Oh yeah, the Tara. Yeah.
Satara. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'll tell you this. It's just it's too funny. You can like rub it in the bloggers'
Can you
faces and all that.
can you imagine Edric ended up on Swamp Thing?
Hmm?
Etrigan the demon Etrigan.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool character. You know, Billy Zane voiced him in the Batman anime series and Justice League. Billy Zane.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's something.
the
Ain't
demon
that something?
Etrigan.
I tell you this, but like seriously, to the bloggers, all those fucking phony as hell YouTubers that say DCU family and all that, I rub it in the face of all you guys. Aquaman beat your fucking Infinity trash movies and ticket sales, broke the fucking record. So
Exactly.
that.
And I'll say it again. Fuck your false narrative, delusional bullshit that Wonder Woman is the only good movie. Shut the fuck up. Man of Steel is a great movie. Batman vs Man, JL, they're all great movies. Wonder
Hmm.
Woman. I'm sorry, like I said, I love Wonder Woman. I love Gal Gadot. I think she was a great cast, but I'm not putting that fucking movie ahead of DC or the get the fuck out of my face.
The DCU
Sorry.
was already successful by the time they got to Wonder Woman anyway. So
The reason that movie was even fucking made because DCU was successful. You stupid fuck. It would have never got made if Man of Steel or Batman v Superman flopped. Shit would
they
never
don't
got
they
made.
don't
So,
they don't use logic. They don't go 2 + 2 = 4. They go 2 + 2 = 3 with them. That's what it is.
yeah,
Fucking dumb.
stupid. I'm sorry.
I love them
Idiotic.
pictures of Donna Troy.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Yeah, that Connor Leslie. That's the actress name, Connor Leslie.
Oh
She
man.
she look a little bit like Gal Gadot.
Yeah, she does. She looks like she related to her.
One of the relatives, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so guys, I got a question. What do you think you're gonna see in this Aquaman movie? Because James Wan said there gonna be some surprises and all that. So what do you guys
Man,
think there
oh,
might be?
man.
There might be.
What I don't think they're gonna, but what I really want, man. Oh, like, oh, please, I would love it if
I
love
hope
how
it's
they.
an end
I mean,
credit
all,
scene.
I hope all the
Yes,
Justice League members show up, but I know they're not gonna. But that's what I hope, man. Damn it,
that
man.
would be awesome.
Yeah.
I tell you this with Mira, oh my lord, she's gonna be one of the best. Well, obviously she's gonna do her thing, but she's gonna be one of the best parts of the movie. I could tell you that. I'll tell you that. She one of the best. But Orm's gonna do his thing too. So,
Who?
they're all gonna do their thing. They're all gonna do their thing.
Arm
Yeah.
gonna be doing his thing.
Who? Oh, yeah. Patrick
Arm.
Wilson. Yeah,
Orm's gonna.
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. After this, they're gonna be saying Thanos who? Yeah, well, Thanos was already forgettable by after the week it came out, whatever. Like, but with Orm, he's gonna show you like what
Black Manta look like he gonna be
fucking threat.
Yep.
Arm
Black
gonna be
Manta.
on he gonna be on the level of Zod.
Yeah, yep. He looks badass like that. Do you see what?
Mhm.
This is the thing. Orm is what Loki should have been, not some flip flopping, sympathetic bitch like that. Like
Yeah,
Loki tried
and they
to.
made him into it,
He coming
and
up
they
with a
threw him
bitch.
around, and they threw him around. Remember in Thor Trash and Rock, they threw him
Yeah,
around like that. The fuck, oh, the fucking hell.
exactly. Interesting.
Yo, I tell you this, where the fuck they're gonna all do their thing. I tell you, Orm is gonna be like this. It was like, wait a minute, this is the villain you guys overpraised. Who? Who? Yeah, I bet you that
Exactly.
after Aquaman come out, because we know he's gonna do his thing. We know Orm is gonna be great. We know it. They got a fucking great actor for that, so we know he's
Exactly.
gonna. We know. Okay, Black
Yeah.
Yeah,
Manta.
cause he was
He
good
gonna
at
be
Watchmen as the Owl Man.
oh, yeah,
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah.
best parts. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I'm
In
excited
the
for the Watchmen series too.
oh
Oh
man,
yeah, I'm starting to love what I see.
Yeah.
when when does that come out again? That come out next year?
Oh shit! I'm not even sure. Did they say when it comes out?
I think 2019
Hopefully
Oh,
early this
yeah.
year.
on HBO.
Oh, and again, I'm also excited to see Into the Spider Verse because that's gonna be better than shitty Tom
Yes.
Holland.
Amen.
I
Amen to
think
that.
I think they're
Yeah.
gonna put it on HBO now, like
What?
they put Sharp Objects.
Hmm.
You mean a Watchmen?
Yeah, the Watchmen series.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I'm hyped for that.
Yo,
I
Yeah.
just literally
Sharp. That
I
the
just
Sharp the Sharp Objects TV series. That that jump crazy.
You
Yeah,
know
that's pretty dark. Yeah.
you know what's so funny, right, guys? When I went to see a Wonder Woman screening, like this was 8 days early, man. I should have went there a little early because by the time I went there, I was only in the fucking front of the theater. I was like, oh man, I guess I'll have to deal with it. But good thing is, by the time I learned from the next time I went to see JL, I had way better seats, man. And the thing is, it was a theater somewhere in New Jersey. Man, the fucking chairs were so comfortable. It was like like a laid back couch kind of thing.
Yeah.
Those kind of chairs, and it was wow, it was like a fucking blast. The IMAX was beautiful in that
Oh,
thing.
I
My
love the
God,
oh,
I wish we had a fucking IMAX where I'm at, but I gotta travel fucking kind of like a 30-40 minute drive from there. But I'm telling man, I can see how Aquaman's gonna look in the eye. Oh my fucking gosh, that's gonna look
yeah,
beautiful, man. IMAX.
yeah.
It's gonna
All,
be you're
it's
gonna be
gonna be
looking at
great.
you're gonna be seeing something else with this fucking movie. Unlike Infinity War, you'll be like, wow, we
I
can
want to
tell.
see Doctor Fate.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
man, see. I don't give a fuck about Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Fate is way more interesting than Doctor Strange.
Oh,
He's way more interesting.
yeah, it's true. You know, the thing is, I can tell you this: after people see Aquaman, I bet you they're gonna be like, man, what a difference! Aquaman looks way so much better than Infinity. Oh my lord, this movie makes
They gonna be bitching and moaning when Wonder Woman cut Max Lord head off.
I
yeah.
mean, I wonder if they're even gonna show that because they already did it in Man of Steel. Because like I said, that's what happened in Man of Steel was really what Wonder Woman did to Maxwell Lord. So I'm like, are they gonna repeat that? Because then they're gonna have another idiot bitching them on. Oh, Wonder Woman, but yeah, she killed somebody at the end of the first movie. So what
They
they gonna bitch about that
they
too?
did it when she killed General Luthor.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. She stabbed him. So nobody bitched about that, and she put a
But
sword to his
no fake back, but no backlash. Oh, fucking people, man.
fucking.
The fucking fake
Yeah,
outrage. The fake
yeah,
outrage. It's so fucking laughable. Fucking
exactly.
people would do just for fucking views. It's what people would do. My
Fucking view.
fucking gosh. Yeah, I remember that one time. This man, what was it? The Angry Joe. Oh my gosh, put the the fakest outrage video for fucking because of fucking Doomsday. Oh wow. The other
They
Disney
also did it when she killed Ares.
Yeah, yeah.
and and even Disney Marvel, they show them. Oh, it's a big, no spoilers. Show Doomsday spoiler, and you see the
That was
whole
so
scene's fucking
stupid.
fake outrage with Angry Joe. My gosh, that dude's another.
And this is I didn't care that they showed Doomsday and Charlie. You got all these fucking fake fans. Oh my god, they showed too much. They showed too much. And then you have stupid ass motherfuckers trying to make. I hate when these fake ass fans try to make corny ass theories. But well, that's not Doomsday. That's somebody else. No, motherfucker, it was Doomsday. Shut up. Oh, with the trailer. No, no, maybe it's not really Doomsday. It's somebody else. Like, shut the fuck up. Come on, stop making stupid
It's
ass theories and
Yeah,
shit.
I remember one time Angry Joe was fucking hypocritical. Check this out. One time before Doomsday review, he's like, they have to show another villain before Lex Luthor, and they show Doomsday make the phoniest fucking fake outrage video. What the
Yeah,
fucking hell is wrong with you? What? Make up your fucking mind.
yeah, he was so stupid because I remember I think I saw the video where he was like Doomsday, he was like no, like his fucking corny ass fake outrage yelling like no, no, Doomsday, no, and then his fucking sidekick that looks like the dude from Ant-Man, Michael Pena and shit, the guy,
But do
sidekick.
y'all
They always
really
have.
think Ares dead, being that he's the god of war?
That's what I
Well, he
don't
could probably
know.
be. He could probably be in the underworld. Probably make a
But
comeback.
they
Want to?
claiming that
Yeah, he's probably in the underworld somewhere.
they claiming that that's the reason why Chris Pine is alive. Supposed that's I mean I don't know if that's that bullshit about her changing the timeline thing because that's why he's alive because Wonder Woman begged a certain god that they're not saying who the god is.
I think she
That, huh?
asked Hades. I think she went to Hades.
That's kind of messed up what she did to him because he's evil. He thinks he's the devil and shit. That's why I still people
Oh,
complaining.
you know what?
That's
That
Huh?
You know, that just reminded me of fucking Sabrina. That
Oh
what you
gosh,
just said.
exactly.
That literally clicked into thinking about
You know,
Sabrina.
that you said that that was just like this. That's the rumor, and people getting bitching and upset about that because they're like, I mean, in a way, I kind of feel like and I agree with it. Like, no, that's not right. That's out of character. Why Wonder Woman gonna make a deal with the devil? That's fucked up, smart man. People like getting mad when they read that shit like that. That's out of character and shit like that.
But man,
It's, yeah,
Fuck
but and
people,
they're
man.
trying to say because it's supposed to be this rumor because of her doing that that changes time. That's I hope that's not. They better not do
well,
that cop out shit changes timeline.
oh no, there better not be no skipping. There better not be doing that, messing with the timeline. No, hell no.
Like when did they do like? 'Cause,
I
you
hope not.
remember, you remember the Spider-Man comic? They did that in the Spider-Man comic. I think one more day or brand new day. It was that was kind of fucked up. Because what the fuck is it? Kingpin, he shot up he shot up Aunt May and Aunt May was dying. So then
Oh,
Spider Man, he made a deal with Mephisto, who's basically the devil, and he said, "Oh, I could save you. I could save your Aunt May, but if save your Aunt May, your marriage to Mary Jane will be completely forgotten. You will
oh,
never be married to her." And I'm like, I was like, he actually made a deal, like Spider Man making a deal with the fucking devil. That's fucked up. So then they brought Aunt May back to life, but then he wasn't married to Mary Jane no more. Like he went through all this shit with her like dating him, but he never got married to her. They made up some new girl that is such a cop out Clark Kent name. They made some new girl named Carly Cooper. What the fuck? They made her
huh.
some new girl named Carly Cooper, Peter Parker, and they said they never got married and they just dated and broke up. And the devil Mephisto he made it like they never got married or anything and shit like that. So like that's I hope they don't do some shit like that, man. Like that.
Definitely. I tell you this, like seriously, I wonder what goes on in these moronic haters, no one nights and all that. When they go to the DCU film, it's like, what movie are you fucking watching? Are you watching like a brain dead pill? Did you took a brain dead pill before you watched the fucking movie? Because like, how the fucking hell you see these movies with a straight face saying these movies are fucking bad? They're nowhere near fucking bad at all. Nowhere near
They're
fucking
not.
bad. What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
the thing that's bad. They're fucking shitty taste. That's what's bad. That's just shitty
yeah. You got well, you
taste.
got right there.
I hope Black Adam is Shazam.
oh,
And they're these fake outraged SJW bitches because none of those movies are oh, that's okay. Oh, this. I wonder if like they fired the people that got it. Because you heard of this stupid ass people on YouTube called, oh my god, what the fuck is their name? Oh shit. Double toasted. Double toasted.
oh, oh no.
You know
Oh,
what it is? Double toasted. 'Cause I don't know if they got fired. Cause I saw a video double toasted, but it wasn't even none of the same people were there. Like they usually have a couple of black guys. Honestly, none of them there. And this guy from Double Toasted, his fucking ass said, "Oh, if you love Batman vs Superman, you're a fucking loser." I feel like punching that motherfucker in the
basically he's projecting his own fucking self. He's a film illusion.
exact
What
fucking
the fucking
idiot.
hell are you talking about?
No,
Yeah,
if you hate on Batman vs Superman in DC, you're a fucking loser.
yeah, yeah. Amen. Oh, they have the nerve to say that. Basically, for him to say that, he's basically a fucking low life. That's what he is. He's a
Exactly.
fucking douchebag. That's what he is. Protesting his own self. Yeah,
Exactly. Projecting
but yet there's
his
no. But yet these fake fans and all that want to say there's no bias against the DC films and all that, right? Okay,
exactly. Exactly.
okay,
That shit,
okay.
man. No,
If
there's
that's
no
the case,
bias.
then
You
I'm
know
living
the
in Mars right now.
the head of everybody went after him. The head of Rotten Tomatoes. His name really sounds like shit. Matt Shitty. I
Oh
call him Matt.
yeah, no,
Head of
hell
Rotten
no.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
motherfucker, Rotten Tomatoes. This motherfucker made some stupid comment about after seeing Batman vs Superman, he want to punch Zack Snyder in the face. This is the fucking head of
yeah,
Rotten
yeah,
Tomatoes.
yeah.
That shit
Watch Zack. You
biased.
would say that behind the keyboard. Zack Snyder will whip him up. What the fuck is he talking
Exactly.
about?
Zack
Yeah,
Snyder
say
lifts
that behind the
fucking
keyboard.
IMAX cameras that are 500 pounds, bitch. You would get fucking wrecked. You can't
Yeah,
even this
fucking
retard
coward. Yeah, he's a
Matt,
keyboard warrior.
You see how
Matt,
much he be lifting in his
yeah,
videos?
that dude. You know what?
He's
These
an
fucking
idiot.
these fat basement nerds that hate on Zack Snyder because they let themselves go and they look like pigs, like fucking what's this fucking idiot? Like dude from comic book cast, Armini Mouse bitch. They look like retards like him and shit. They mad that they don't have the strength like Snyder has and shit.
Oh man, it's you know what? It's just a straight up jealousy thing. That's what it is. They're just a bunch of failures in life.
Zack
They got
Snyder
nothing
needs
else
to
better
punch
to do.
Jodie Corners in the face.
Oh, that, stand that.
That's how we were.
You know, no, they're just like, you know what it is? The Marvel tards are just like like with petty ass stupid girls. You know, if they see there's a girl that works by that's a supermodel fucking hot, and then the girl will be like, that bitch is ugly. I'm like, they're pathetic like that because they're prettier than them, and they'll be like, that bitch is ugly. And you projecting on yourself, bitch. That's what Marvel tards are. They say, oh, Batman v Superman is horrible. No, your fucking shit face is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
They're just jealous and projecting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you know, we live in. Well, half this world is fucking dumb
Don't
anyway.
have no taste.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no fucking take.
They,
And
they,
you know
you know
the
what? They
funniest, they
feel
love.
threatened. They're threatened by DC because
You just
they're
want your,
not
just
Marvel's
want,
not the only
you
game in
just want
town.
the DCU be watered down, but no, it's not gonna happen.
Exactly. Never gonna happen. DC always forever. Like fuck all that craziness, man.
It's just, and you know the thing